You guys, I literally did not want to come to the internet, and I'm just tired of saving face for this man that's completely disrespecting me to the world. And I literally have to take this. Every time I come on the internet, people are bashing me because of this man. Literally. And I'm tired of it. He knows he said he's gonna send me $62,000. I have yet to receive that since June. I'm literally here. Like, he's literally a liar. You guys, everything he says, he's a liar. He's not who he says he is. I literally been saving face. I did not want to come to the world and let you guys know what he has been doing to me my entire relationship with him. He is a woman beater, and the NBA needs to know this. I literally did not want to come to this because I know he has so many endorsements. But Zion Williamson is a woman beater. And the reason he was paying me off is so I won't come to the world and tell everybody.
What's up? It's your boy Carcino here, man. And what? Now, normally I don't respond to everything Moriah Mills is doing, but this is a clear chronic case of, I believe, psychological disorder. And I'm not an expert, but I do think she needs to be like clinically checked out and possibly committed. See, the problem here is that it's unchecked. And the more people respond to this and the more people start, you know, going in on this, um, you're going to see more attention she keeps getting, the more she keeps trending on social media, the worse this is going to become. And the more clones I think are be going to say, I'll need to follow suit. Now, I feel horrible for women who actually had to go through this, being in a domestic violence situation. I God pray, that my sister don't go through anything like this, or anyone that I love, any female, period, to have to go through an abusive relationship. I've seen women in abusive relationships, and they seem to stay in them and don't want to get out of them, and then blame themselves. And it's a heartbreaking thing. It is horrible to see somebody that you love and care, you know, and you try to help them, but they don't want to help themselves get out. It is a hard mental process, and it's almost as worse as the physical. So when you see people use these sexual assaults or abuse claims just for attention, it is really disrespectful to those people who are suffering and going through that. People like Britney Spears is trying to use this moment to try to highlight a situation about abuse when it's like, are you kidding me? What are you doing right now? Then, on top of it all, to top everything off, do we actually believe this woman? I don't think so. I think that we really need to look into the investigation of, have it, investigated by the NBA. See if it's true. The NBA have FBI investigators. So if this was a true claim, they could find it out. But if not, she should be arrested in due time. She should be arrested. You should not be able to come out and try to tarnish someone's reputation, their livelihood, just for you to get some clout and some fame. It is sickening, and no one should be able to stand for it anymore. So, what I want to do is be able to set up something of interest. What I want to do is set up a case in which the NBA or the people, period, don't even have to be this thing here. We have to make this law everywhere that the punishment should fit the crime. If you lie about something like this, you should go to jail for the same amount of time that they're talking about giving that other person. If that person loses his job, you should lose yours. That should be a charge and a strike against you because people get to make these false claims and then say, oops, okay, I got caught capping. I'm going to go ahead and live my life and nothing happens to them. Meanwhile, that other person has this stigma following them around. You see athletes all the time, especially black athletes, get labeled as abusers, violent by our counterparts. We get labeled as this. They try to turn us into this so they can say, look at them, just savages. And we fight this narrative that has been created about us as black men, trying to show and prove to the world that we're not that at all. We have to fight that every day. We can't do the same things as everyone else and move freely. Because anytime we do something, we have to be scheming. It's got to be a scam. So obviously, you don't want to be labeled as that. And as a black woman, you should not be trying to label a black man as such. It's disrespectful, it's hurtful, and it's not a laughing matter. There's nothing funny about what she's doing. It's sad and it's pathetic. If he did this to you, ma'am, you should have come out and not tried to accept money. If he was doing this to you, of what you're claiming, why would money matter in that situation? So, if your claims are true, get the NBA to investigate it. Have the NBA investigate your claims. Get you an attorney. Have your attorney investigate these claims. Because I hope you have the evidence to back this up. She had been served with cease and desist. She had been suspended on Twitter and social media. She allegedly got his name tattooed on her face. This is not the acts of somebody who's been beaten allegedly in these situations. This is a desperate lunge for attention. And it's pathetic. So, do I believe her? No, I don't. I don't believe you. Not saying it didn't happen. I'm just saying I don't believe it happened. And because I don't believe it happened, this is where I leave it. The whole scenario, the situation in general, should never be at this point that it's at right now. It shouldn't. Nobody should have to endure what this woman is claiming. Um, I have no words. I really do. I really don't have any words. It's not a laughing matter. It's not. It's very serious when you're talking about abuse of a female or any person, it's not a laughing matter. It's really sad and pathetic that she would play with that and other people would play with that. Men, female, don't matter. Don't lie about these subjects for attention. And you'll see these women do this. You'll see men do this. I mean, it's world don't have morals no more, man. I don't. That's all I can say, man. I'm just done right now. Just I I don't know what to say. I'm really at a loss for words with what she just claimed. That was the last thing I thought she would do. The tears, yeah, the tears didn't look real. They looked phony. Everything about it was phony to me. They're gonna try to do what all they can, but when people see people using these things to try to tear down another person because they feel they didn't get some money that they were supposed to get for other activities. People like Moriah Mills, this is what you call defamation. This is a defamation case where you're really willing to ruin a man's career and reputation to try to get some clout and get you a bag. Everything she got in her OnlyFans should go to Zion Williamson. Like she said, I don't want to be that type of person, but Mariah Mills using phrases like forced her, locked her in hotels, addicted to sex, emotional distress. This framework she's laying is concerning. And everybody's saying, "Oh, this is all funny tweets," until an allegation comes and try to ruin the career of Zion. Now he already sent the cease and desist. She don't care about the cease and desist. She's doing anything she can to try to get this thing to go to court, trial, what have you. She wants some action. She wants the trial. She wants to go through all of this. She's waiting on Malika Andrews to grab her. And I swear to God, if Malika Andrews go on ESPN and says anything about Moriah Mills, and Zion Williamson was once accused by Moriah Mills in 2023 on social media of locking her in hotel rooms and assaulting her. More from his 33-point game when we come back. If we get anything like that from her, we know what time it is. So, anyway, man, I'm going to get out of here. I'm sorry I've taken up enough of y'all time with this. I'm out.
You guys, I literally did not want to come to the internet, and I'm just tired of saving face for this man that's completely disrespecting me to the world, and I literally have to take this. Every time I come on the internet, people are bashing me because of this man, literally, and I'm tired of it. He knows, he said he's going to send me $62,000. I have yet to receive that since June. I'm literally here, like, he's literally a liar. You guys, everything he says, he's a liar. He's not who he says he is. I literally been saving face. I did not want to come to the world and let you guys know what he has been doing to me my entire relationship with him. He is a woman beater, and the NBA needs to know this. I literally did not want to come to this because I know he has so many endorsements. But Zion Williamson is a woman beater. And the reason he was paying me off is so I won't come to the world and tell everybody.